Hey guys, it's Papa Lobster here with my tournament winning Lilith loop. Um, so here are the eggs you run. You run a 4 Timmy Marimon. This card's really good. It helps you cycle. I don't have the alt arts, um, but it helps with cycling. Drawing one, discarding one's really good with Lilith. It helps you put things in the trash. You get your combo pieces. And then we also run 4 of BT2 Gabumon. This card's really good. It helps you cycle your stuff and like get stuff in the trash. And also get your combo pieces. We run 2 Gazimon because I think he helps you like cycle your cards and put stuff in your trash and get your pieces. We run Psychmon for the Beelstar matchup. It's a really big problem for this deck. Sadly, it doesn't cycle my stuff and get me my resources, but he's like a purple Gabumon, and purple's a lot better than yellow as a color, so like, big fan of this guy. That concludes the rookie counts. We just run 2 of him. We run 4 Eismon. He's really good because he lets you cycle your cards, get your pieces, and we run 1 of Eismon. He's really good because he gets like 9. I think he's like 2,000 per like each scatter mode, and being able to swing like 9K with this guy is really good. It gets past a lot of things, and then you can digivolve him onto your Gabumon to trigger their effects. It's pretty good. We run 2 Genkaku. Genkaku's really good because you can digivolve him on top of your level 4s and draw a card. We really want to cycle with this deck. Oh, you can get your the other thing. We run the full package. We run 2 Kinkaku and 1 Ginkaku. And when you play the scatter mode, the promote, you get to put these guys under them if they're in your trash, and you get to draw a card, which is really good for cycling. You get a memory too. This isn't actually a Mega Kabuterimon. That'd be really silly to run in this deck. It's actually a Lucemon Chaos mode. Shout out to my boy Phildo for giving me his Lucemon Chaos mode. It was really good to trash that with other cards when I was playing against D-Reaper because I couldn't destroy anything. So you just run that. Lucemon is a 1-of. It's actually Chaos mode. It's not Kabuterimon. This is the cool new one. You get, I really like the art for it. It's really cool that they've been reprinting cards from like BT1, especially the ones that everyone wants to see. I was really upset when I didn't get the alt art the first time around, so I'm glad they brought it back. Here's the Cerberus mod package for the deck. It's like, what the dog doing, you know? It's like it lets you draw cards and mill. This card can also activate your Gabumon, which is pretty good because it lets you mill cards and draw your combo pieces. We run a Creepymon as a 1-of in this deck for some matchups. There's a couple of people at the shops that play Beelzemon, and I freaking own one of them. Made him mill out with this card. I got my Lucemon back with him, so he's really good for that. And he also mills stuff, so like it helps you get stuff in the trash. It's really good as a 1-of. I'd run more, but TCG player, I bought one and they haven't got it. We ran Junomon. I don't know why. It was just on the tournament list I saw. I mean, like, she's kind of cool, I guess. She's from a starter deck, common. I mean, she's alright. She got Retaliation, which would be really good in some matchups. You also run Avenged Kidmon. I don't really understand this one either, but he has like guns and stuff, which is really cool. Like he's like a sheriff. Yeah, sorry, it's a little weird webcams on this. So he's pretty good. He's a little expensive to play, Oh, he put stuff back in the deck? Why would why would I play it? I need stuff in my trash. This shit sucks. So this is the center point for the deck. It's Lilith. She's really good because like she lets you loop, and she likes stuff in the trash. Which is like the whole point of the deck. You know, that's why the Gabumon are so important. She's not very strong DP wise, but your big thing with her is you're gonna get back your Jack Raids and maybe like your like Miss Memory boosts, because that helps you, you know, get memory and also put stuff in the trash. And Jack Raid just gives you memory, and it lets you combo. So we run one Death Xmon because he's like a $70 card or some shit, and I think he's pretty good. Like he's 20 to play, which is really good, and he digivolves everything. So I think he's pretty good, especially against decks like that want to build a stack, like Lord Nightmon. He's really good in the Lord Nightmon matchup. Omnimon's Wart's pretty cool. He's got like a fucking cannon arm. He's the only non-purple Digimon that I run. He does he's got like a nice removal effect, but like more importantly, you get to mill stuff with him and get stuff back, so you get more Cerberusmon and keep saying what's the dog doing. Fucking people love that. People love what's the dog doing. We run Matt as a one of. He lets you get cards back and he gives you memory, so you can play your Gabumon. We run 3 Analog Youth. He's really good with the dogs. He lets me get memory, and also he puts stuff in the trash, which is really good. He's basically like a second Gabumon. Miss Memory Boost as a one of is really strong. It's lets you draw cards, but also you get some memory back, so it's really strong for that. We run two Deathslingers. It's 4 costs, it's removal, it's really good. It's usually you play in Beelzemon, but sometimes you can mill this with your Creepymon and your resource, and you get a 1 memory, which is really funny. You run that as a 2 of. Here's the center point for the deck. It's Jack Raid. You run it as a 4 of. It's very strong. It lets you gain back like 2 memory when it's checked, but also for every 10 cards in your trash, you get an extra memory from it. Well, it's actually just you get 1 memory per 10. So if you have 10 memory, you get 1. You get 20, you get 2. It's really good. It's 0 to cost. It's like free memory once your Gabumon start popping. So you have 2 Calling of Darkness. This card is really good. It lets us get our Genkaku promotes back, so we can swing with those. And also Lucamon, who's really good for removal. He really stops up blue hybrids, which has been a real problem in this format. You have Deathclaw. I don't know what this card does. I didn't get to play it today. But it's pretty strong. It mills out like a lot of like when it gets checked, it can blow up a level 4, so you can absolutely destroy some like Terriermons to stop green hybrids, or like Bushis, you know, when you're playing against Lord Knight and other decks like that. I used it a couple times to get rid of yellow hybrids to stop him from that. Then we run two Dead or Alive. Pretty good game. I'm a Christie main personally. I just watched the movie the other day. It was pretty good. You run that as a 2 of. It's really good to get your Gabumon back. Oh, you can't. Shit, you get your dogs back. And we run win rate 60%, more like win rate 100%, because every time I play this freaking card, I always win. It lets me get my Eismon out for like free practically, so it's pretty strong. So anyway, that was my list for today. I hope everyone likes. If you like any more lists, I have some really cool. I have a Lotmon deck that's really cool. So just let me know if you guys would like any more lists. Thank you for watching.